up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like E-I-O. Every time when they see my shows, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por los míos, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Falcons and the Titans, and it's all up next.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Well, Brock, we saw week one begin on Thursday night, and now two more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week one across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it's the same feeling. Right, it was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week one, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the return is brought down. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
That's interference. Defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Play action on first down. Gets this one to Watson. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Complete. It's Weaver. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. He'll throw it yet again. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get it out of the way, big time.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. So out have the Falcons for their first possession. And getting his first career start here in the NFL, it's the rookie QB out of Auburn.
I know we all got to see him aired out in the preseason, but we've been waiting, just waiting for his regular season debut to see him take that cannon of an arm and launch one deep. That arm talent's a big part. Why they drafted him and are starting him right here in week 1.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yard.
That's Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off with later in the game.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spots. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. Onto the field comes the Atlanta offense for the 2nd time. And after they were stopped on 4th down, their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. Mitchell up the middle.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down from the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
2nd and 10 now. Has it down close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons tie it up as he nails his 1st try of the season. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So now here comes the Titans on offense. Their 1st drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the 44 here on second down. This is hauled in by Weaver. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Motioning the tight end now. From the 23. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
The throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 2nd down now, 7 to go. The give now out of the shotgun. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. 3rd down from the gun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Kadarius Toney now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Falcons are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Caught, nice gain left side. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Titans back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. They go play action on first. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing now off play action. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 11.
He'll look to throw. He's on the move. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now lead by 10. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got the hook up to Weaver. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
from the 28. Has it downfield, working the left. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Keep it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. They're running again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Tony now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
3rd and long for him here. Catch made by Mitchell. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on in the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans and this running back headed back out for a new series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back-to-back carries here. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Dropping back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. On target to Waddle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Mitchell on the carry. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
To throw here on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Escapes the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That quarterback clock, it is so important to play into position and playing it efficiently. You got to know, you got to have that clock in your head because that's enough time in this league to get rid of the ball. That's a lesson this QB's got to learn.
He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Atlanta. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's got to gain a 6 there. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. 2nd and 4. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this one doesn't go far. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To throw it on first down. Caught quickly on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
One last play before the break.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
One final shot before halftime. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip of the year around the NFL. We'll get started over at the Superdome in New Orleans. And it's the Saints who are out in front. Joe Milton has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we move to H-Town to check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. C.J. Stroud throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. 2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. In that first half, we were treated to a fine performance by this rookie quarterback. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Again, this is Mitchell. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Back now, pressure on its way. It is caught left side. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. He's dropping back to throw. He puts a big gain downfield. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
They give it to him again. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Falcons going nickel to defend this 3rd down play. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I can't help but watch these games and just hear Pete Carroll in my head all the time. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You got to finish. And so many times, Kate, we see in this league, you get a 3-score lead, you let off the gas a little bit defensively, you don't fight to finish, you let the opponent back in. Not with this defense and not with that sack. They are aiming to finish this thing, and with time a-ticking, they may just have done so with that sack.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. That's a pickup of 9. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing it again here. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's an option to the left side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
An offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch made by Mitchell. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Roger McCreary takes it away.
That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Tight end motioning right. Here's 2nd and 5. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They're going play action. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Design bootleg here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Toss to the right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. From the pocket, looking for a target.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a 1st down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
This is asleep.
They'll try and punch it in. Gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 27. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Throwing from the gun. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Back to throw now. Hits his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They go play action here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throwing now on 1st down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Titans ready to take over on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he finds some space up to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Looking for a throw here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. From the gun on 3rd down. Throwing the out route, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing from the gun here. Getting out. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got Watson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this one to Watson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
He's going to keep it this time. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now on 2nd and 10. Escapes out to the left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And it's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tony now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake here. There's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Falcons feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll fight the good fight forward to around the 21. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Titans returning their offense and this running back to the field. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Back to throw. Time, he's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. Looking to throw it. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. He'll look to throw it. Watson with the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Setting up to pass. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Trying again, following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late.
On, focus.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Tony now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Handoff here to Mitchell. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball, and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this one's off the mark. It's going to wind up short and too far right. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
The mission objective now becomes supporting him after that miss, Kate. We're heading to overtime, and in that extra frame, you know there's a good chance he's going to be called on again to go out and try to win this game.
Pass play on 1st and 10. This to win the game. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Ball game's not over just yet. Don't leave those seats. The interference call means we're going to have an untimed down here. The kick is good. He got it. And their season will begin with a win. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.